Newcastle are off to Wembley. They've just won 3-1 on aggregate against Southampton. 2-1 today at St James's Park, and it was rocking. Everyone was dancing. It was all, most people, not the Southampton fans. They are knocked out, especially after beating City in a game which gave them tons and tons of hope, and they, apart from the second half, weren't too good. So Newcastle are off to Wembley for the Carabao Cup final against Manchester United after they beat Forest 2-0 at Old Trafford and a whopping 5-0 in aggregate. I mean, it's what you'd expect, and it's what happened. So, obviously, we'll talk first about Southampton, then about Newcastle, because obviously Southampton knocked out. They were the better team in the second half, and they maybe should have got something out of the second half. They did get they should have got something more out of the second half. They did get a goal. It was a superb goal by Shea Adams, getting the little touch to set him up, and a brilliant finish. Although Newcastle point of view, they got a red card, but it was Bruno Guimaraes, huge signing for them, obviously in the summer, and it will be a huge loss, especially against the Red Devils in the final. And it was pretty comfortable for them after 2-0. Southampton did threaten, but they weren't too dangerous going forward. And obviously, the two new signings were there at St James's Park, which we are in front of now. Obviously, Harrison Ashby for 3 million and Anthony Gordon for 45 million. So, obviously, absolute disgrace there. And the two Newcastle goals, both by Sean Longstaff or his brother. Yes, maybe whoever, Sean or his brother. Some Longstaff. Both goals were from Longstaff, and both very well crafted. And some good finishes from Longstaff. Maybe the players hoping he'd get a hat-trick. That would be pretty good to see. But anyway, we'll see in the final for the Carabao Cup when Newcastle play the Red Devils. And obviously this was rocking. The St James's Park, it's having a party now. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. You've been watching the English Football Podcast. Subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications about when we post all the latest football news, transfers, games, whatever, everything that we do. Thanks for listening or watching. Goodbye.